Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best cheap gaming monitor.
Starting at number 5.
Pixio PXC277 Advanced. What are the actually essential ingredients for a good gaming monitor, and how much will that cost you? On paper, the answer might just be $240 with the new Pixio PXC277 Advanced. It's a 27-inch 1440p panel with 165 Hz refresh and 1 millisecond claimed response. Oh, and HDR support. That's one heck of a package for the price and easily the best budget 1440p gaming monitor. It also meets pretty much all our key metrics. 1440p on a 27-inch panel remains a great all-round compromise between size, pixel density, and GPU load. Likewise, 165 Hz is plenty for all but the most demanding esports addicts. Ditto 1 millisecond response, in theory. Ostensibly, there's HDR support, but unsurprisingly, the backlight is monolithic. There's no full-array local dimming and the rated brightness tops out at 320 nits, which is modest by today's standards. As for the actual image quality and gaming experience, well, there are no immediate horrors. Phew. The panel's default calibration is reasonably accurate and there are none of the weird sharpening filters or backlight blotchiness you sometimes see on really cheap panels. Even with the backlight set to maximum, this admittedly isn't the punchiest display. But it's reasonably vibrant and the inherent contrast of the VA panel tech delivers good black levels. The basic desktop experience in SDR mode is pretty pleasing.
Coming at number 4.
Thermaltake TGM-i27FQ. A surprise hit, the Thermaltake TGM-i27FQ is our pick for the best 1440p gaming monitor. It's a prized and heavily contested spot, too. I think many PC gamers would agree that 1440p and 165 Hz is the perfect blend of speed and resolution, and that means there are heaps of gaming monitors vying for your attention. But the TGM-i27FQ has absolutely got ours. This is one of the first gaming monitors out of Thermaltake. Ever. You wouldn't expect such high results from a new entrant, yet it's becoming something of a theme in gaming monitors. After all, ASRock's first line of gaming monitors are also fantastic and superb value. But less about them, let's talk Thermaltake. At 27 inches, this is about as big as you'd want to go at 1440p. While bigger is certainly possible, we recommend an option for that, the Dell S3222 DGM below. You'll start to notice each pixel as the pixel density decreases. The Thermaltake offers a decent density by comparison.
At number 3.
Gigabyte M28U. The best budget 4K gaming monitor is the Gigabyte M28U. And yeah, budget and 4K are not words often seen together. Yet Gigabyte is offering a cheaper 4K panel than most here, and yet it's still a glorious IPS. With a 28-inch IPS panel, the M28U offers plenty of pixels per inch. The result is a super clear and crisp picture while gaming, which is paired well with the rich tone of the IPS. For a bright and vibrant game such as Deathloop, it's honestly stunning. As long as you avoid using it in HDR mode, that is, as like many IPS panels it doesn't offer the best HDR experience out there. What's impressive about the Gigabyte M28U is just how much is stuffed into the Gigabyte M28U for the money. Beyond the pretty speedy IPS panel, there's a USB hub on the rear that includes multiple Type A connections. Useful if you want to keep your cables tidy and run your mouse and cable directly to the monitor itself. The stand is perhaps the only letdown on the M28U, but I'm willing to let this one slide. It's sturdy enough and offers some height and tilt adjustment, but it's a bit plasticky and not altogether as flexible as some. Though something had to give for this price bracket, and I'm happy it's the stand that's been trimmed back rather than the panel or refresh rate. You can't go wrong with the Gigabyte M28U, assuming you have the graphics card capable of driving it. We've been using this monitor in the team for over 2 years now, and it's still performing as well as the day we got it.
Number 2 of my list.
LG UltraGear 27GR93U. The LG UltraGear 27GR93U is the best 4K gaming monitor for its stellar picture quality and all-round performance. It might not be the flashiest monitor around, but it delivers the fundamentals of a great 4K gaming monitor better than most. LG makes a lot of panels for monitors, but it's paid particular care with this monitor to tune it wonderfully out of the box. Just plug this monitor in, boot up your favorite game. I recommend something vibrant, like Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, and you'll quickly realize just how gorgeous this screen is. There's loads of pop to the picture without going overboard and oversaturating. As a 27-inch 4K panel, the resolution squeezes plenty of pixels per inch. That means it's a supremely clear picture and great for gaming, but also showing off lots of text. That said, it's not as immersive as some ultra-wide gaming monitors, which will wrap around your vision, and being a full 4K panel, this LG will actually often require more computational power than most traditional ultra-wides with fewer pixels overall.
And number 1.
Alienware 34 QD-OLED. The best gaming monitor today is the fantastic Alienware 34 AW3423 DWF QD-OLED. You might have already seen or owned an OLED TV for a while, but this panel technology has finally made it to the world of gaming monitors. Alienware has been leading the charge with some fantastic OLED models, often beating out Philips and OLED panel maker LG with its impressive screens. What we love about the Alienware 34 AW3423 DWF is its glossy panel. I know that might sound trivial in the grand scheme of things, but this anti-glare coating, in place of the OG model's matte coating, makes all the difference. When Alienware wheeled out what was the world's first OLED gaming monitor, the Alienware 34 AW3423 DW, it went straight to the top of the table. It was simply stunning. But it wasn't, actually perfect, but now we have another 34-inch ultra-wide Alienware OLED monitor. It looks nearly identical, but costs several $100s less. So what, exactly, is going on? The new Alienware 34 AW3423 DWF adds an F on the end and loses a few on-paper features in the quest for that lower price point. For starters, the mostly pointless NVIDIA G-Sync Ultimate certification and the costly G-Sync chip it requires have been ditched. In its place you get AMD's FreeSync Premium Pro and therefore perfectly adequate adaptive refresh support. Speaking of refresh rates, this new F model steps down from 175 Hz to 165 Hz. You're never going to feel that difference in-game, and it seems like the sort of minor spec tweak designed for product differentiation. To help Alienware justify the price of the more expensive model, it's 10 Hz faster.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.